5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Radiant team. Dire team ban.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the Omega League. That's right, the free Omega League. It's all right now, all happening.
Ten seconds remaining.
Best, you're here, you're ready.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
I think we had a decent game on us a little bit. Hoping that's going to change. From 3 through 5, like 3, 4. So it kind of has some flexibility when you get at the start of the draft. And when you have this tiny, gets first
Radiant team ban.
pick, quotes this hero that each jump the line every fight, and you know he doesn't have the mobility to be able to hit with items. So I think it's just a strong, flexible hero. And when you pick Mirana with it as well, it makes me think it's more likely to be clocked with 3, Mirana 4.
Radiant team
Because you
ban.
can get like cogs into arrow combination as well. Pretty good.
I will say that to follow fast the
Radiant
times.
team dire team.
Yeah, you can talk away. Completely. This is
Why? You want a DK?
10
I guess
seconds
it's just something
remaining.
that can't feel with. Again, DK has a flex pick. All 3 of their heroes can be played in
5
multiple
seconds
roles.
remaining.
So it's interesting. So now you speak like, okay, well, Bear's still in the pool. Cross still in the pool. Timber still in the pool. Viper's still in the pool.
The other thing about it that like, okay, Tiny be able to do the Dragon Knight. Like,
Mhm. They don't really want to pick the free here, I don't think. For the like something like that would be really good, but like because it lanes with the Tiny especially. But then you're very worried about your lane potentially. So, and this is why the problem with picking into Clock on a DK is such a threat. You have no idea where they're in. So when you have pick in the draft overall, you're supposed to be able to counterpick the second phase. They can't do that. Because how do you counterpick a lane that you don't know who's going to be in the lane?
Radiant team pick.
Ember Spirit.
I guess the thing here, feel more
Dire team
that
pick.
Invoker.
what are they doing? They just take the Invoker. That's a possibility.
It's probably going to be DK3 on a 4. Top 5 Invoker 2. And then look to pick a 1. But they could put DK
10
position 1 as
seconds
well and have the
remaining.
clock as the 5. So that because the DK is such a strong
5
laner, you don't
seconds
really need any
remaining.
help.
Dire team ban.
I think Clock's
Templar
Clock's a pretty
assassin.
strong laner in general.
They swap it up now. Okay, so they're like, "Alright, you want Invoker? We're going to TA mid. What do you think now? TA mid. Invoker, do they like...
I
10
want to see
seconds
DeMonster counter
remaining.
the TA with another pick first. And then,
5
yeah, like
seconds
Viper, and
remaining.
then they just put the DK and the Evoker on the side lane instead.
Five seconds remaining.
I still think Venom's really good though. They don't really hit build very well, that's the only problem.
Radiant team ban. Dire team pick.
Not really good. For tree.
10 seconds
Up against
remaining.
clock.
Yeah, it's not great, but
5 seconds
good against all the
remaining.
it worked really well with TA as well. Because you can play Rose really easily. I think it was
Radiant
in Ghost
team
Walk on him.
pick.
Oh yeah.
Venomancer.
They pick what you want.
I was all in on the Slardar train at the end though. All aboard the Slardar train. Never mind. I don't know what
10
pick on
seconds
DeMonster though.
remaining.
I actually
5
think that
seconds remaining.
I think they could pick Void and put Invoker in. It's a bit slow, but they have the Cataclysm combo then as well. I guess it's about the Inferno actually. I'll just see each other over and over again. Yeah. Very cool. Why don't you just feed my
You may
dreams?
now select
Okay.
your heroes.
No.
Or just
hard to position for game. I really time. Yeah. It's not like it's a wow gotcha last pick, is it? Lane's up well against PL, which is fine.
like,
I just think this clock position 5 with the PL doesn't make sense. This clock 5 wants to have potential like kill. I think especially on this Veno, which is very mobile. Clock can just run at the Veno at some point and like when the battery's starting to carry, but PL is really a carry that like, level 3 kit. He's really strong. What was the supports Tiny and I think on the other team?
Tiny and Disrupt.
I don't know if that works because I think he spams slight lane and kind of bullies you really hard.
I mean, you're gonna.
Oh, I'm actually gonna do it.
Prepare for battle.
They're aggroing with the Ember into the PL. They're doing it the other way around.
I think they're anticipating the aggro lane, so they're gonna try and dodge that, so that way they don't have access to the side pole. Because like, how do you contest?
They're definitely not trying to dodge it though because the PL's bot. Because I think Clockwork Morale are really weak lane supports, so they can't really protect the PL. Although aggro sounds really good with their 3 heroes, they have kill potential with the Clock and the Miranda. It doesn't really work because they can't click the Ember in the laning stage. It doesn't.
30 seconds to battle.
You think that it's the issue and get the trial?
Yeah, because they want to.
Begins.
Probably the big reason for them doing this aggro try, because I think that absolutely destroys this lane.
Out it like.
Oh, the Tiny's actually running top to the Veno. I think that's still okay, but I don't think the Veno needs any help. Especially when you play this lane and it's like under your own tower.
But they saw the PL here, so they know that the PL. So they wanted to go for the. But then you stop.
Just
They already.
Have been denied.
Perfect.
So that's why the time.
Tiny in trouble with it.
that ward, like this ward becomes so important, because if that ward didn't, they wouldn't have like.
I think if you click on them, you can see their TP cooldown though.
I guess you'd be able to.
Yeah.
You know the interesting thing about that? Half a level.
Oh no. And he got a put off on the tiny as well. That should never happen.
First blood.
First
thought
blood.
I saw that in the forecast.
Oh. Alright, this is not good.
Oh, he's getting the courier.
Radiant's courier
Oh
has
my
been
god.
Dude, I had
TK's
the
game's over.
those. Hack it in. We're done. It's over.
Oh,
Over.
no. Oh, and he puts a sentry down and just... Disaster I've ever seen, actually.
That's like, you know, just out of range. Gale. Oh my god. Dude, he's level 2. He might just be dead. I think it's a DK here. Close at least.
Not sure.
Look down low. He might actually just want to deny.
Out of my way!
Holy crap.
Isn't it-
Point. Okay. So at least for now, FTD have the link. 3.
Yes. Oh, yeah. This is amazing for them. Cool to play in a lane now where he can level Flame Guard and they can't do anything about taking it off. He could just like put the PL really hard whenever Flame Guard's up. Look, they clock here as well.
So top lane's gonna go well. Mid lane. Low and oh. Going Quas Wex. For staying active around. Throw out there onto the
These side blades.
throw out the tornado EMP afterwards. Yay, she is the caught, but fraction. What?
Did she have an angle on the tier that she just used for that, I assume? That's really clever, actually, having a go when you're playing up against this like I haven't thought about that before. 4-minute rune. Yeah. 4-minute rune spawn spot, but this doesn't really influence the lane, which is nice. I hate those 4-minute DVs. Better than the 2-minute DVs, but still annoying. This 4.5 minutes into the game. Give him a break.
Yeah, they're completely. So they're running tiny bottom as well. Up top, it's just one dude.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Ember's like still keeping. Arrow goes out. Land on Rain to get the kill here. Kill can get laid down if it can. So
Dire's
So
top tower
the theory
is
is that
under
as long as the tiny matches the rotations of the clockwork, it doesn't really matter. Like Fox did. Yeah.
Arrow. The battle. TP's out of there. Rain dropping low. Not yet. Tries to hide off to the side.
Sagan
Bottom
has
though.
been eyeing your mount.
Able to walk in front, and that's going to mean another bounty rune.
I'll take that.
They know they know he put a ward down because he's up here to kill the shots. He gets the kill, but they're going to de-ward anyway, so it's really worth it. You realise after the time.
Well, you could even just like hypothetically wait
Dire's courier has been killed.
there.
I want to put up this point is theoretically, if the time matches the rotations of the clockwork, which is why he was moving bot, then the PL in a 1v1 The Vela should beat the Deep 1v1, and the TA should beat the Invoker in the 1v1. So with a Cockroach meet, his job is to go around to different lanes to stop them, like, just straight up beating them. Can't do that every time, it's the same thing.
I mean, that's a, you have ports down here. Carry safe laner. Really, CS doesn't look that bad, but it's like every lane. They need to like. I feel like this is the type of game where you see down the laning, start running around trying to kill people. Not working.
And they have this ward down as well.
Cold snap for rage creep.
Oh god. That's bad actually. I guess if you get that ship, it's not awful.
It was, he meant, yeah, he didn't get that.
Oh right. Yeah, and now I think.
Dire's middle tower is
Arrow
under
and
attack.
on the board.
Yeah, but just have the two supports sat there for ages. Now the Vela gets to double if coming under his tower. Like, again, the disruptor dies. It's not a big deal. I think deep is. Oh no!
He hits the afterwards on him, and now the glimpse hold back A hard. Give is gonna connect. Damn, dude. That went from what could have been good. They missed the tornado. It's all falling apart.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dead.
Radiant's top
Imagine-
tower is under attack.
I was in church chat. Imagine your worst ever pub game, right? That's how they're going to be feeling at the moment. He's got destroyed because of tossing back onto somebody else. But the battery shots will get wasted. Look at their wards on the dial. So good. What?
This is what they need to do. It feels like
Nice.
break the lanes down. Lead.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Remember.
Well, he's gonna go Johnson. It's the patch.
Could I have been so simple?
Marana?
Out of the map. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Radiant's top
Tornado
tower
still
is
lands.
under attack.
What? That's the tiny. We're in.
Now they forced aggressive and they.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I guess they got loads of rotations, but doesn't work.
So I think he's in guard them. Pause, push. Oh, image here on dude. Hey, they just bring everybody and the rest. Kill.
Have learned nothing.
He's like, team? Hello? Where's my team? There are 4 heroes in my jungle.
Yeah, really good rotation, but they bring up a lot of heroes for these kills. Getting alpha off at the same time on other parts of the map. This is a good kill they've made if they can do it. This is really good.
He's in. Oh, the static storm landing and jumped into it with the PL2. Look at all this damage. Oh, he got there. What a player. What a player. Damn, dude. All right, they're looking scrappy right now. Monster.
I love how Vogue can just out the Yeah, Venom as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Silly that that's how that works.
Radiant's middle tower is
There it
under
is.
attack.
I'm gonna go for some 2-1 though.
Are fortified.
He has blink as well. Jesus.
Is the flame guard. See it in, hook shot off the mark, arrow. They keep going.
Dire's
Decide to back out.
structures
Again,
are fortified.
everybody shows up from DeMonster. All the heroes show up, but now you also have a lot of the Dream that are here. 5v5 mid.
Yeah,
All the heroes are in this area.
they really want to force a tier 1 dice, but good play by DeMonster to just bring everybody in and protect them.
Okay, that, you know, let's back to
Radiant's bottom tower
I
is
would
under
have
attack.
preferred her to go Desto first, to be honest, but you're going to bring Desto first 2 items. It's just about what order you want to get them. I think Desto is far a little bit quicker. Which is probably what she's going to be doing anyway. So.
minute minus for
Here it is.
Is under attack.
afterwards. Glimpse. They get the slowdown here. Have a good decision.
Yeah, good night Shadow as well. They're just to secure the retreat. That was nice. I actually think it's farming really well now though with all this. He's having a great.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
And as the
attack.
game goes on, they have, like you said, they have Ember to deal with the battle, but
Dire's
it's
middle
still a
tower
really
is
strong
under
hero
attack.
this game because it's good against the Veno, which is a lot of their team fights.
Got in. That's
Grasslands.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has
I
fallen.
think he has to.
Radiant structures
I mean, it's
are
4 magic
fortified.
damage heroes and a yeah.
Radiant's
so-
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the problem is that it doesn't really care about the PvP, but I think you have to do it.
pressure onto the tier 1.
Radiant's middle
It's the
tower
last-
has fallen.
I'm really curious what this Ember's next. If he was having a better game, he's having pretty.
Surely, it's PL as well.
Cut the wave again. This is what I feel like we've seen before. Steady build.
That's interesting. What?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No, I think that's just a difficult war to deal with because the only way they see that is if unless they put an observer down themselves, or they put no ward down.
They did.
Which they did.
No, take that.
Trade off of.
Scott, I don't know if you saw what Venice, they put a plague ward on the high ground to try and see if he could deny the bounty rune. It wasn't quite quick enough, but that was pretty cute.
Five. Now, Spock the Evoker doesn't get anything off. He didn't cast an ability.
I think he passed the invoke.
Oh no.
Attack out.
No, he didn't. He did 2x.
Radiant's middle tower is
No
under
AMP.
attack.
Oh dear, it casted Wex though.
Radiant structures
there you go.
are
Pretty good.
fortified.
Hey. With my invoker ability, I don't even cast Wex sometimes. So.
Yell.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Here.
attack.
Avalanche. Hawks doesn't manage to get the real one. The glimpse back to pull him in. Try and bring him shot to save. We're under control. I'm stuck around a bit too long, going a bit too deep. I'm in some trouble. Does get another toss off, but she is over here as well. Slow and steady beatdown. And then catch onto 2, and now TA is also under fire. They have status from but they don't. They see in, they get the battle. Yeah, now trying to look at the spill damage. They do manage to go in with the metal. They've managed to find a kill on the TA. Now see if they can find any more. Venom down very low, but will manage to bring it down at Dragon Knight. So 3 for 2 in the end.
That fight looks really bad for the Dire side for a second. I thought they'd just, for some reason, the Ember got caught by the tornado in the back line. And then they just decided to try and fight anyway. But the massive form of Venom, I think it was like... Need this Venom. Yeah.
They go out. They have static storm available. Arrow landing, and that will be enough to bring down Ren.
Radiant's bottom
Then
tower
force
is
half
under
your
attack.
bodies.
Unnecessary.
Be just a simple. I'd save the one just in case I need.
Gonna go for it. I feel like he's gonna be killable for a while.
Sure, I Beak isn't about this on him this game.
Come join me.
Shoot them.
Muted. He did get through. Okay. Able to live, but not long enough. So, yeah, Clockwork is going to end up going down afterwards as well.
My blades and my
In towards Roche.
Mirko, I'm sweating profusely here at the thought we might actually get 2 out in China. This is
It's unbelievable. But it definitely feels like that's the
Oh
case.
no.
is under attack.
Dude, this stack too. They're gonna have to give it a remnant
dodge
through the
the
tornado. That would have pretty as can be. Pulls him back in. One more hit for all they need, and they will be able to burn down and kill the Invoker. Well, lo and behold, in the pit. Hey, magic happened here.
Dire's top tower is under
Bring
attack.
it down, Roshan. This is looking pretty well into the favor for the Dream right now. Making the
Radiant's
plays
bottom
on them.
tower is under attack.
Another chase, avalanche toss, got him there, and again, this poor Dragon Knight just has not been able to have a great game.
I'll be honest, I don't know how they're getting away with this when they're doing inside.
They're just doing everything on the map right now. Oh my
Radiant's
god, they
middle
just
tower
wiped
is under
it.
attack.
Holy moly.
I get an F inch from Murano. Jesus.
And they find another one. Looking for the Sunstrike to get the snipe onto Roche. It won't happen. Clockwork gonna get beat down dead. They get
Radiant's
the
top
Aegis
tower
on the
is under
PA.
attack.
Halfway for BKB, and the train just keeps on rolling.
Radiant's
I
top
love that they're
tower
not
has
to play the
fallen.
timing on FTD this game. We talk how this PL and Invoker both need time to come online. So FTD understand how much stronger they are right now. And this TA is just online. You almost just beat as well. So I think that's the point where you start trying to forward tier 2s.
Blessings.
I will say,
Never refuse.
times the big determining factor is the high ground. I can't say how many times this feels like they don't know if that's gonna happen, but
I'm 100% with you. I need it a lot in this tournament as well. Teams in the league feel like they should be winning. Like the AM yesterday, that's the big one. All about fight anywhere, to be honest. And
better than
yeah, they have the vessel on the vendor now as well, which I think is big. So the siege kill is so much easier. Even with the quests can be annoying.
Get it together. Let's go. Find a creep. I don't want to know how long this is. Oh, cool.
He's standing still.
Oh, upsetting. Stop hitting H. Okay, you Midas. What are you doing? No, don't walk away. Did you forget? I don't care anymore. Please, Midas, anything. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh,
thank goodness. Ooh.
So worry. So okay, don't worry.
Sorry. Setting. He's still farming away. Items open. A little lightheaded. Try to find some. Get there.
What hold the high ground here? So I'd be best if they did team up here. Oh, they don't know. Do they have essential
Oh no.
no.
Well, that's not great. Great. They didn't even have the TA for that. She's got the imp claw ready to go. Buddy up. Like they don't have the heroes for. That ain't gonna work.
What is the
Dire's bottom tower
I'm
is under
we'll
attack.
get.
Radiant's middle
For Halberd, I
tower is
think.
under attack.
Oh, he's dead hood, but. Apart from the Rita health, which he has to call for. If he right upward and he's got the component of a hood, he's probably done something wrong.
Middle tower
I
is
agree.
falling.
I can't argue with that. Oh, okay. He shot him.
Oh, the
Arrow goes in.
Radiant's top tower is
Very
under
nice.
attack.
Well, that was cute, actually.
But dude, they just popped dragon form.
Yeah. To be honest, after the start of the game this time, I'm surprised I'm 11k behind by 25 minutes because I've been losing my mind. So, fair play to them.
Radiant's top tower
They're in the
is falling.
Off one.
I mean, a bucket, it makes it sound relatively shallow. I'd call it a pit, I think.
Dragon form. It's about to wear off.
It's just.
Radiant's top tower
and-
is under attack.
You know? Not. Oh my god. What? What's happened there?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
How did the TA get there?
He lost him before he shot.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Sent it the whole way.
Oh, that was great. Damn.
Did you see that's why the invoker went to at the end, and the cogs just pushed him back at the same time as well.
Yeah,
Like this, I mean, everything that could go wrong this game is going wrong, and it's absolutely hilarious. I'm really sorry.
Rune of haste.
I really want to like go. I'm gonna go watch the replay of that because the boss, like I just saw TA go
Radiant's
right
bottom
across
tower
the
is under
Just
attack.
yeeted through the air. That's special.
kill the invoker. It's like the most intense beat, but it's like happening fairly slowly.
Radiant's bottom
it's
tower
like-
is under attack.
You know when you like are sort of falling backwards and you know you can't catch yourself, but you can't do it, and then you
Dire's
just
top
like
tower is under attack.
that's what this feels like. Here,
You are most
hang on, it's like-
gracious.
Ember's like, if they're not in bed to rally, because they shouldn't be anywhere else.
Tier 3 towers gonna end. I mean, this is gonna be a 2. This game is over. Like these people are struggling at the
Radiant's
moment.
middle tower is falling.
Chill out.
Shadow.
That feels help. Okay.
Radiant's middle
I don't know,
barracks
dude.
are under attack.
It's a rough one. Or jump in, they stun, they toss back, they force stab. They're fine. Dragon form used for a second, or just I don't know if it matters.
They just keep going, to be honest. Let the better ones go away.
Radiant's middle barracks
Is other.
Okay, well,
They've used like 2 ultis and hit no heroes. It's really rough. Guys, I mean, it's just everything that can go wrong does go wrong. Really good play by the Dream.
Yes, it is. I think the Radiant, yes, they've done some things wrong. Obviously, they've done a lot of things wrong this game. They're 50k behind the 26. I don't think they played awfully, but their intent to do things was fine.
Well, they stun it, they chase, they kill the dragon. Turning on the Invoker, just trying to walk away. Doppelganger out of there. Glimpse pulls back in the clockwork. He too will die. Buyback on the Dragon Knight, but yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know.
Like, for instance, the start of that game, when the DK's courier dies, and they try to put sentry down and miss into water by the tiniest amount I've ever seen. Like, that kind of the hook shot goes on the clock, and he gets yeeted through the air to land on top of him. Like, so many things that happen. Just utterly insane.
Dire are scanning.
I'm not saying FTD haven't played well, because they have. I don't think
bizarre.
DeMonster have played as bad.
Static Storm. Oh, he doesn't have it. Force out the low ground. Kind of living tornado, but he's already used up. Force step again, keeping him alive. Disarm. He eventually falls, but now he's so deep into this. I don't know if it's going to work. They buy back on Tiny, try to jump in. The TA completely circulating him to death. And now they turn on Melodious. He's Alacrity, but he will eventually fall as well. That is a dieback. And Roche capable of respawning. Is it going to 2.5 minutes, so a relatively long timer. It doesn't look like they care though. BKB on BKB action. Now the chase down. To finish it. Dustin's out. They got eyes on this Piranha. Glyph pulls her in. The punches bring her down. 4 buyback. Fighting.
Just feel so bad for them. I really do. They make some good destruction for the TA, by the way.
Actually, here. Well, he hasn't. The runaway, the live, and PL is in trouble. Mix is out on the other side of it, the kinetic field. They glimpse, pull him back in, he doppels the high ground. He will find his kill. He gets it. However, chasing down the clockwork, BKB out, they bring it down for, that is GG for the Dream. 2-0 out of China.
Sure, I respect so much of it. You know how tough I'm now. You know, when you play